Hey everyone. All right, let's see what is going on for you. We're going to do spirit message, universe messages, whatever you want to call them, to see what's showing up here. If they want to spill some tea, look behind the scenes. Someone is worrying. The mice cards can talk about worry, something gnawing, gnawing on someone. Garden. Someone may have mice in the garden. Someone may actually have mice or rats outside. I don't know if that makes important. But this could mean that someone's worried about a meeting. Garden usually talks about meetings, coming together, parties. It could be two people, a group of people. Tower. Someone may be feeling lonely. The tower in this deck can mean someone like who lives alone, lives in a tower. Kind of think of like I don't know, like the damsel in the tower or something, but it has a different meaning than the regular tarot. So maybe someone has felt like kind of like out of practice. They haven't been talking a lot to people. They've been kind of on their own. Maybe they're afraid to meet you or talk to you, something like that. I'm going to put this one back in because I actually don't know if that was meant to come out the way I kind of dropped it. I'm just going to go back to like someone is worried about meeting with you, getting together with you. This could be a love situation. The heart just fell out. So maybe someone has been lonely and missing you, and maybe they're afraid to see you or talk to you again. They're worrying about this. But it kind of looks like you guys already have a planned meeting, because garden is about, an event, a gathering, as opposed to there's other cards in here that talk about, texting or reaching out. So anything else? This is a masculine energy. I saw him earlier, so I figured this probably was a masculine energy who may be confused. The clouds talk about confusion, something not seen. Okay, confused about a crossroads. Okay, someone wants to meet with you and talk to you about the future because they are confused about what to do next, about choosing. They may be wondering how you feel about them. So you might not realize that this person's nervous. Birds is talking. So birds doesn't have to be lovebirds. It can be talking between two people. It can even be a group of people. Sometimes it represents gossip in this deck. But I'm assuming this is the two of you talking. This person wants to get together and talk to you because they are confused. Trying to make a decision over what to do next in this connection. Those wings, I don't know why they look like someone may have them. I feel like someone may be in the airline industry maybe, or have something to do with planes. I think those are angel wings. Okay, that one just popped out. I think I'll take that one. The way it came out was kind of like, Moon can talk about psychic abilities. They could talk about dreams. Nighttime. Could be at night. There we go. Important. Okay, it could be that psychic abilities or dreams are important. Key. No, so it has to do more with intuition. So I'm not sure that's your intuition or theirs. But so someone is worried about meeting with you or seeing you again because they love you. They have feelings for you. This probably is a masculine for most of you who's confused about the next step. They're at a crossroads and want to talk about things. And maybe they had an important dream. Maybe they are trying to listen to their intuition about this connection with you. So I am getting, this name's come up. I am getting the name like John or Bob. I kind of feel like it's a very kind of an older name, a name that's been around for a long time, a name that's, Ryan, Brian, Travis. I think that name comes up a lot, but okay. All right, so what do you need to know right now? Hang on. I think I'm going to go to this one. There's an attraction there. So it could be that they get nervous around you. Connection. There's a bridge. It's a bridge. And there's a doorway. So the attraction is connecting you to this doorway or them to this doorway. There's a doorway opening. So an attraction is leading to maybe a connection that can lead to a new beginning. So this garden card can also talk about like parties, okay? It can talk about like if you work with people and you go out for like Friday after work drinks, or anything like that's a gathering, whether it's indoors, outdoors, work related, not church. It could be like even church, getting together at church. Someone may be having dreams about you. Okay, so let's clarify a couple of these. Let me use a different deck here because this one is, that one's apart, this one's together. Go through and show us what each card is, what we need to know. What's a mice card? So why is somebody nervous? Why is something gnawing at someone? Something's been gnawing at someone. Someone had a dream about you is what I'm getting. This has been bothering them. The Three of Cups. It could be a third-party situation. It could be just a party. It could be someone who's a friend who had a weird dream about you, and now they're kind of like questioning why. Maybe this person is intimidated by your friends or something. Also, Three of Cups. But Three of Cups is normally a celebration. So again, it could be a party, a celebration, getting together with people. And this person's nervous to go. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the Queen of Swords. Someone's been thinking way too much. Someone is thinking about this, overthinking probably. I am noticing the ocean behind her though, and the sky and the clouds. I don't know if someone is having to, I don't think you have to travel for this or anything, but maybe someone may live near the ocean or something, may live on a coast, like an East Coast, West Coast, on an island or something as well. Or just, it could just show emotions, which, like, this person isn't tapping into their emotions because the Queen of Swords is more about thinking, the sword. So thinking about this party, this gathering, maybe there's a feminine energy that's putting this party together, but it is, or something like that as well. Five of Swords, this is the love card. I get there's someone who doesn't want to look stupid, okay? I get there's someone who doesn't want to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. They're giving themselves a headache. They're not listening to their intuition. They're overthinking everything. This Five of Swords, it looks different to me because he's like holding his head like he's got a bad headache or something. Someone may suffer from like migraines or sinus issues. But it's interesting because the crow on his shoulder tells me there's messages this person's not hearing or seeing. They're ignoring them. I feel like you and another person may like both be drawn to each other, but yet you're both not listening to your heart. So someone would be going to a party that could be hosted by a feminine energy, and they may be trying to, excuse me, win you back. Five of Swords or something. They might, I don't know, have treated you like a notch on their belt, but okay, who's this masculine energy here? Giving. Oops. Giving, wanting to take you out, wanting to give you something, can be one-sided or breadcrumbing. Could be a boss. I mean, because like somebody's paying somebody also. Giving, and then the Nine of Cups. Giving you something important, giving you something special. A wish fulfillment. I've never noticed this. I'm looking at this card, and that's like a treasure chest down there. It's like a big, like 10 of coins is what it looks like to me with the treasure chest on this card. I've never noticed that. So that probably is significant. Oh yeah, it looks like it has gold in it or jewelry or something. I don't know. That's interesting. That may be significant. Someone may wear a lot of gold or have gold jewelry or something like that, but maybe someone wants to give you a gift, maybe a ring, but I don't know about a proposal or something. But all right, to give you something, wanting to make your dreams come true, wanting to give you a wish. What is this? Clouds. The wheel is turning. This is confusion. Okay, someone has been confused for a while. It's number 6, maybe 6 months. Also, there is some sort of clarity coming in. Part of the astrology has made things confusing. I was watching some astrology this morning as well. So I do remember her saying a window that's coming in where things will be more clear. So it could be that was just someone is confused about something when it comes to you and the connection. They don't know how you feel. They may feel like you've iced them out or you aren't, communicating. And maybe they're hoping to give you something that'll make you happy. What is this? Crossroads. The Devil. It's like, should they go or shouldn't they? Is this good or is this bad? They don't know what they don't know what to do when it comes to this connection. Maybe they're thinking this isn't good or this is toxic, but the birds is the sun. Okay, so the conversation is going to go well. Perfect. And again, this might be a Capricorn, but the conversation is going to go well with the sun. That's Leo energy. The moon here, we have the Ace of Swords. Something is made clear. The moon can be like confusion, Psychic abilities, intuition. Maybe you already know the answer or something, or there's some sort of truth here. I also feel like someone needs to clear something up. Somebody may have heard something and they're like, is this true? Did this really happen with the devil energy? Someone may be saying things that aren't true. Someone may have heard some gossip or heard something and they're, not sure if that's really how you feel. They may be feeling kind of hurt also. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Fire energy. Both of these are fast-moving energies. Both of these talk about moving forward, making some sort of decision. The Queen of Cups here, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. I feel like some of you may have had someone who's been blocking your love life in some way. With the devil energy, the energy under here, a spell. I feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity or communication coming through here. And something's going to be answered for you. Basically is what this boils down to. Whether, you talk to the person, whether you receive a message, it's just showing some sort of gathering. Three of Coins, working something out. Something makes you happy. You're going to hear some good news that makes you happy, that allows you to move forward in some way. Chariot allows you to know what direction to take. Because I do feel like some of you have been feeling very stuck or stalled, and you don't know what path. Now again, coming back to it, shows a masculine energy who may be afraid to talk to you. But I feel like that fear is not warranted. Like, it is going to go well. When the truth comes out, they're going to be like, phew, okay, they're going to be some sort of sigh of relief. Ace of Swords with the Three of Coins. So maybe they're afraid you're not attracted to them, or maybe they're afraid you're dating somebody else, or maybe they heard something, but it's not true. So Two of Cups, wow. Now there's love coming in here. Magician. Now the Queen of Swords with the Magician, and I do feel like for a few of you, there may be someone who's doing some spell work, who may be trying to block your love life, who may not want you to move forward with somebody else. I'm going to be honest. Four of Cups, bored. Someone is unhappy or bored. It's like two people sitting next to each other. They don't like each other. They're not getting along. So I'm not sure if this is the other connection or something here. Receiving something, a gift, receiving something you want that makes you happy, which allows the confusion to be cleared and an answer to be given. A conversation goes really well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, listen to your intuition. I think it's important to listen to your intuition. Like I said, listen to your dreams. Good news. Someone could be, again, it could be a feminine you're dealing with, not a masculine energy. It could be a same-sex connection. All right, what do you need to know right now? What is the energy of this? You have River of Destiny. Trust the flow of the River of Destiny. It will carry you to your soul's truest desires. Flow, adaptation, and soul guidance. Yes, there's something here where it's kind of like one step leads to another. Going to a gathering, a meeting, a party, talking to someone. Something's going to open up for you and allow you to move forward. Chariot and the Knight of Wands. Maybe you'll have some sort of, key information given to you in some way. That there's something important. There's a destiny here. The key also talks about unlocking your destiny, unlocking the future, a good conversation. So this reading is actually very, very good. You may be bored right now. You may not know exactly what next step is, but just allow it to unfold. I wouldn't really worry about anyone blocking you or doing spell work or any of that kind of thing. I would not worry about that, because this is going to override it. This is, again, your destiny. And that is what 2026, 27 are about. Okay, new fated opportunities coming in. Okay, I just pulled the Five of Wands and it's in reverse. Not clashing anymore, not arguing anymore. There's a Queen of Pentacles also. So there's a lot of feminine energy coming out in this reading too. So there could be other, again, people involved talking about this. You could date feminine energy. It's like, what what is put in place is going to happen. It is going to manifest. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Have a great day.